Man, what's going down, man? Oh, my bad. I'm
Man,
saying
double
encore,
clap, double
you
clap.
know. That was jamming. I was over here.
You know what I'm saying? Be grooving, bringing the show to a nice groove. What's good?
Oh, what's good, man? I'm chilling, man. What's up with you?
I'm good, man. Can't complain. Oh, we didn't do introductions. I'm sorry.
Oh, man, it's your boy K Jizzle.
Yeah. It's your boy Rob Rich. It's the Car Chronicles. We live, man. What's good?
Say, man, get Edis, man, is going down. This is the place to get all of your business, your help. Hey, man, but like, hey, first of all, like, subscribe,
Share.
share, comment.
Jump in the comments. Jump in the
Matter
show.
of fact, I need to drop that. I should have dropped that what you call it in the comments too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do that. That link. Put
Yeah.
that in the comment. Y'all can get in with us on this day, on this conversation. You know what I'm talking about? I hope I ain't too loud because y'all know how I get. I get hyped up.
It's all
But
good. Uh.
say how was your day today though, bro?
Hey, man. Can't complain, man. Just yeah. It's been a good past couple of weeks, so we rocking and rolling, and we gonna keep it pushing.
Already say
Yes,
that's
sir.
how we get down.
Yes, sir. How about yours?
Another day, another dollar. Trying to get it in. That's all.
That's all we trying to do too. Hey, man, that 9 to 5, but hey, at the same time, we still kicking that entrepreneur whatever we got to do on the side to make it happen.
For real, man. Say it's going down. It's another hump day. Congratulations. Your week is almost over. For some of y'all, your week is just started.
That's right.
So, without no further ado,
Huh.
welcome to the Entrepreneur Edition. Well, we gonna okay.
I'm gonna try to your entrepreneurship uh mindset, you know what I'm saying? Answer your questions, tell you some experiences that I've had, and try to do all of that stuff. And again, I don't try to put it, but people be like, "Oh my God, Robert, how are you qualified?" Well, go follow my Facebook or go follow my Instagram, and you'll see what I do. Like it's not a joke. So I'm not saying that to just brag. I just want you to know, like, how can you say what you're talking about? We don't know who you are. Well, yeah, I'm doing it. I created software, so I'm not a software developer. That's where you go find people smarter than you, and we're gonna talk about that in our SWOT analysis today to tell you about some of those strengths, those weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And just to kind of kick that off, just on the short term, one of my strengths is I always be around people that are smarter than me. Get in a room with people that are smarter than you. So yeah,
Facts. Big facts. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room.
that's right.
It could actually mean you the dumbest person.
Yeah,
Did I
I
say that out loud? Ooh.
yeah, I could agree with that. Because then you think you'll know it all. So every day is a learning experience for sure.
Man, say, I be trying to say somebody at work think, well, they not there no more, but they think that I think that I know everything. And I don't. What I don't know, I don't speak on. But I will say this: I'm always watching somebody or listening to somebody else that know more than me.
That's
So
right.
while you're not, I'm steady learning.
That's right. I'm steady learning every day. I love being in the room with people who I say smarter than you, but I mean really they not necessarily smarter than you. They just further along than where you are in your process. As we
That's
talked about
right.
weeks ago and trust in the process. Well, they process it's forever. It's evolving all the time. That process is changing. So trust that process. They just further along in the process. It doesn't mean that they're smarter than you. It just means you may need them to help you guide you down the path of wherever it is that you're going.
And they can't guide you if you won't accept it.
That's right. That's right.
So so let's go into this. Cause bro, when I start, I went and I do my little old thing. Nothing special. But I went and looked it up. I'm like, dang, some of this stuff I already do and didn't know that
Yeah.
I'm doing this type of stuff. And what makes it easier? Well, okay, I don't own. Okay,
No, fair enough. It do make it easy, and you are doing some of this stuff in the everyday. But it's literally when you go in there and you start writing these down. So again, the SWOT stand is SWOT, and it's strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So you go down, you write all of those down, and then this can be for personal, this can be for business, this can be pretty much for anything that you really want to try to just break down. But again, this is entrepreneurship edition. So your business, what are your business strengths? And that could be a lot of things. You could be a social media person. You could be a great salesman. Maybe you have a great product, but you don't know business. So everybody has to go through there and list their strengths. What are the strengths that your business has? What are you strong at? What are your strong suits? And your business will tell you what your strong suits at, because that's kind of where you'll be further along in your process. So again, I just try to speak from personal experiences. For me personally, uh, I'm just strong at just conversating with people, getting in the room. I don't have a problem networking. I will go up to people. What do you do? How can we make this? How can we make this work? How can what I'm doing work with something that you're doing? If whatever you're doing, do you have an entry level position, if that's what you want to call it, on your team, so I can understand what it is that you're doing. That way we can be involved more. She said, "What app are y'all using?"
I have no idea what you talking about, bro.
But
Uh,
yeah. So what are your strengths? So my strength is good at networking and businesses. I believe in my resources. Like, I like the people that I've networked with. The strengths of my businesses are that we offer real time availability. Uh, we can cut case managers workloads. Like, we can cut it by like 30%. So you might have a case manager's about 5 on your staff, but unfortunately 2 or 3 of them may have to go, because the way we can build our software, we can cut that workload in half, so those people are not bogged down with doing multiple tasks. Once the information basically gets in the software that we created, it's going to streamline a lot of that information, so it's not going to take as many people to run it. So real-time availability, advancement, and things like that. So those are some of the personal strengths that I have, or whatever. But you have to just be able to go there, and you have to be honest. Like, be honest. Don't be like, if you suck at something, don't be writing that there's no strength. There's weaknesses. We gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to your weaknesses. Like I said, we go to that. What about you? You want to put your strengths out there?
let's see what. It ain't too much that I'm just gonna be can't do because I put my mind to it. I always
Mm.
okay, we back on. I don't know what just happened. But yeah, for me, I can do it all, bro. Like, I don't know where it come from, how it happened. It's just I put my mind to something.
And you just go make it happen.
It's like the object of it not being a people somebody saying I can't do it. Oh, I can't? Okay, well let me go do some research right quick. And shoot, I'm at it. Like, I ain't never been to school for nothing that I do.
I respect that.
And I can do it. So it's like, okay.
Yep. You have a I can do it attitude, and I have a I can find somebody to do it. That's
No,
what
no, no. Now don't get me wrong. I know my limits,
yeah, of
but
course.
we ain't at weaknesses.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Enough said. I guess we're gonna roll on over there to the weaknesses then. Man, weaknesses. I'm not that one. If I can't do it, like I'm gonna get so far. Like I don't know. I'm not a software developer. I can't code. Like there's different programs and stuff like that that they offer and stuff like where you can learn how to code. Just me, that's like going back to school, and I'm sorry, that's like going back 2 to 4 years. I just don't really have the mental capacity to try to deal with that. So,
Yes, you do. Don't
I,
never say that. Change your affirmation.
fair enough, but I do. I had to. Yeah, if you want to say weaknesses, it's just I'm not gonna put energy in something that I feel like I can just go find somebody to do or whatever like that. Like I'll just, raise the money and then I'll just go hire a team or whatever like that, like I do now. Like no employees, all contract work. Like I contract all my people out to do everything that way. I don't have no W-2s, no stuff like that. Everybody's 1099 when you come work for me. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot.
You know what? I ain't even put the link out. I need to put the link out. My bad.
Yeah.
I ain't even put the link out. Let me throw it out there.
I guess
Okay. I'm gonna
another
throw it in the comments.
is not asking for help. Like if I get bogged down or something like that, like I really have to be backed up in a corner for me to come out and ask for help. I'll just put that item on the back burner and I'll go try to attack something else.
Now, let's see. How could I say? For me, bro, I'm trying to do this doggone push this button.
I'm trying to think of
But
some, but again, to everybody, you got to be honest. What are some of the weaknesses that you lack? Again, another weakness I lack is
there you go.
social media presence. Like I'm not a good content creator. Like that's just not one of my strong suits. And I try to take the time to develop content in advance that way to be able to put it out like that. And multiple people have told me like that's just the way to do it. Take one day and just do it. But I just feel like the content that I put down is just or put out is very uncreative and and it's just it just doesn't come to me. I look at other people's content and I be like, bro, they is killing it. I got a cousin who makes cakes. Like her content is unbelievable, and I said it straight out the gate. And not to say that that she don't have anything, because she makes cakes and they're beautiful, and you can take
Look,
pictures all the time. But I just feel like she's just so good.
oh baby,
Creative.
you
She
doing good, bro.
said, this is content.
Talking about you doing. Look at that. She say you doing great,
This is
bro.
content for this. I'm gonna have to start using some of this content for business purposes. That you
Uh,
mean, yeah. But again, that's probably what would be I would say one of my business weaknesses.
these podcasts already because I'm you. See, you gotta understand. Now, this is where my weakness is at. I don't have enough time.
And you do. Yeah, that's like that what you told me.
I
It's not
don't
that I
have
don't.
enough time.
You always say to me, you always be like, bro, you seem like you got a lot going on. I be like, no, I love being busy. It's the time for what I want to do, and I don't want to create content. So I'm not gonna let you slide on
Well,
the time.
see, that's easy. The content is easy because different things you have so many different apps that do it for you. Uh, one app that I give away this is CapCut.
Yeah.
Bro,
Tell me
if you
about
don't got CapCut, you tripping. It's drag and drop. It do all the stuff for you. So, and then Sabrina just gave me one that do all of my content for me.
huh?
Bro, it just shrunk up everything. That's why I'm throwing stuff out now. But I notice when I throw it out too fast, the algorithm don't catch it.
Fair enough. Yeah, most people, even my consultant, say a couple of twice a week.
I sent you an app. I mean, I sent you a link to an
App-
app.
That's yeah, exactly. It's
Yep,
exactly.
that's what she done. And man, it even give me the score saying, this is so much likely to go. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
But my weakness is definitely the fact of like I try to give my best. It's hard for me to accept that. Okay, that's it.
yeah. For me, just on that, I ain't gonna say not necessarily a weakness. When it comes to those type of things, I just had this mentality that always like I know if I go give my best 100% and I put everything in it, and if I do fail, it don't hurt. Like it don't be like, man, like it just be like, all right, it is what it is. But I know if I have step on, you know what I'm talking about? She say time management. But if I have step on it and then I still fail, I'd be like, that's your own fault because you didn't give it all. So yeah, but she sounded like you talking about the time management. It's enough hours in the day. It's just
Now, man,
you prioritize what it is that you want to prioritize.
bro, I'm up at 3 in the morning.
I'm right up 2 hours after you.
I'm up 3 in the morning. I get off at 3. Bro, it just man, it's too much. It's too much, bro.
Hey,
And they trying to go back to 12. Oh man, see, I'm really running out of time.
I feel your pain. But I guess all job whatever 9 to 5. Like I say, I go outside in the heartbeat and go hop on the Zoom call. I've taken not just Car Chronicles episode have happened in this car. I have taken all kind of very important meetings in this car sitting in this front seat.
Man, man, I that okay. See what she just said. She said my other weakness is thinking I have a team, but in reality, they are using me.
Yeah, that
Let me
sucks.
show you. This is why I say this. Now, this is where I might not be able to do everything, but what I always strive to do is to make sure I know enough of it
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that when I step in, I'm not gonna accept that.
yeah,
That's not gonna work
yeah,
because I know what it's capable of doing. That started from music. You know what I'm saying? You go to different people's studio, you know what sound you can get, but they're not giving it to you because they're the ones setting the board.
mm-hmm.
They're moving the stuff. So I wanted to learn how to get the sound I wanted. So that's why it's like that.
No,
All over the board.
that's fair. I say that either I outsource it, but just man, I've just been fortunate enough to have met some great people in the network and been a part of some great programs that allow me to go back and use certain places to either to do content or to be able to help me with stuff. And I'm really starting to use that I can say we still on weaknesses. So yeah, another one is not using the resources sometimes that I do have
Yeah.
me, because or anyone, you may have a lot of things. So when it comes to try to seek funding, chambers, and like I said, go try to find your universities. But even if you know somebody, uh it's nothing wrong with reaching out to people and asking them. And I've come to the point to where I know now that reaching out to people, and people are very open to at least give you some type of direction. And if the conversations go good, they'll always follow up with you. I've just met some of the coolest people off of LinkedIn. My CTO came off of LinkedIn. We reached out, we struck up a conversation, and here we are, like working together now to help create what I'm doing. So yeah, uh, definitely, definitely learn how to reach out to those people.
Already. Sabrina say we have to find our people that will help us grow. Facts. Utilize each other.
Yep.
each person's talent to the top.
Yeah.
And I feel like that.
Yep.
I feel like that for real. It don't matter what you do, regardless, I'm gonna support outside of what we got going. That's because that is how I feel is, hey man, you got something going. Make sure you do that.
I'm the same way. When it comes to being an entrepreneur, saying you trying to start a business, you trying to start a business, you trying to start a business, you trying to start a business. It don't matter what business you're doing. We all trying to get to the top of whatever level it is of whatever business that we trying to pursue. But the fact that we can still learn from each other and help each other out along the way, even though we not in the same space. Like I think people be forgetting. They be like, well, you sell pies and you sell houses. Yeah, but if I have an open house, I can come sell your pies in my house or whatever like that. And if you
No,
ever,
not I can come. You mean you can come.
yeah, or whoever selling the pies can come.
I'm messing with you.
You know, when they have an open house, people they set up food like, okay, these are such and such as pies or whatever. Like people don't understand how to help people like that. They just figure, well, you doing this and we're not in the same space, but you got to learn how to do that. But that's cross promotion and it helps both of y'all out at the end of the day.
Yeah. Close facts. Closed mouths don't get fed. Well, they've been saying that since I was coming up. We was growing up. They was saying, "Say you hungry, boy? Closed mouths don't get fed. You better say something."
That's true. But
So,
say all money ain't good money. All food ain't good food. Just be careful what food you eat because
for real.
some people want stuff in return for the food they bought you. They woke. They woke.
it's it's about creating the space to be shared, which is true. But and I will say this though, but you have to be careful because a lot of people, they want to be the ones to be the first or to get
I,
some kind of accolades
yeah,
before anybody else do. I don't care about none of the accolades. My job is, I already know, which is to help people.
I
So I don't care.
I feel the same way, and I noticed that on people who are either not entrepreneurs or are entrepreneurs, the ones who want to be entrepreneurs, who want to be in the space that we in, but just really sitting on the sideline talking about what it is that you're doing and saying that you ain't gonna never make it. But really at the
Mhm.
whole time, they ain't even doing nothing. They ain't got no action at all. So the entrepreneurs on the sideline ain't got nothing to do with us entrepreneurs who are actually out here doing it because every day we still living it. Every day we still learning, taking lessons, not no losses. We taking lessons every day and we still getting up and going after it.
Facts, big facts. I man say, I just and she own it. And she look, that's where the problem lies. That is so true. Like that's what, like, I have reached out to other people, trying to get them on the show. They're not realizing that I'm trying to promote you just as well as me. But I'm gonna push you just as far now that I'm connected to you. I'm gonna throw you in front of people that are trying to do whatever you're doing. But they don't see that. They're like, man, now he gonna stunt my growth. No, I'm not. I
No,
don't care about that.
yeah, I say the same thing. It's a cross promotion. If you come on the show, you get to sit here and talk to whatever it is about whatever it is that you talking, and in return, you just all we asking for you is just put it on your page and say, "Hey, I'm gonna be on the Car Chronicles show." How hard is that? That's
I,
literally
I don't even ask you. You
I
should just do it.
you should do it. It's promoting you. You're going somewhere on the platform to where you're able to reach people, but yet you don't want to talk about it because you feel like you promoting somebody else's show. That's dumb.
That's
That's just
dumb.
then why don't you just go get your own show and just promote yourself? But ain't nobody gonna watch that. And I'm not talking to anybody in particular. I'm just literally saying this is the reason why nobody makes it because literally if someone is offering you a platform to say, bro, sis, come on here. You can talk about whatever it is. We don't got to talk about whatever we're talking about today. When you're the guest on the show, guess what? We talking to you about you. It is your time to shine. Like Come on here. Tell people what you got going on. Tell us how to go get it. Drop that social media. You know what I'm talking about? Tell us what we doing.
For
You
real.
got fired up because I'm like, people are so weak, bro. Like, you're obviously a entrepreneur. If that hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. Not
No, that's they
anyway.
and for real, we not talking about nobody. We
I know,
just
but I'm
being honest.
not nobody. I'm just saying, if you feel that way, then you're an entrepreneur and you're hating. You should just take any platform you should get. Be like, you're gonna put me on the show? Heck yeah, I'm finna go talk about that. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be on the Car Chronicles show. Whoop whoop whoop. Y'all come check me out. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Like, boom, it helps everybody.
Bro, what you talking about? Boy, that flyer that I got from Sabrina with us on there, bro, I put that mug on TikTok, it flew.
I seen it in the the such and such podcast
Say,
group, the Whoop De Whoop podcast group, such and such movement. I was like, this boy, this flyer is moving out here, and any of them that you put out there is moving like that, and people are supporting that. So thank you to those who are supporting and who do watch it, because that obviously means that you get something out of it. And like I said, we always try to put good content and good quality stuff out there. Like, we ain't doctors, we ain't experts, but at this
he is.
time I do business, so I'm not gonna fall back on what I'm talking about. Sorry,
No,
not
no, no. He
not sorry.
no, he the truth. Y'all real talk. But that's facts. We at the weakness. Okay, so
Uh,
we'll go to the O.
opportunities. Like,
This my part.
good one. Like, there's always opportunities. There's always opportunities. I mean, if you just, again, I only speak from experience. So opportunities for me right now is I'm going to VC Day tomorrow, so I get the opportunity to speak in front of tons of investors. I'm super excited about that. What's even more exciting is one of the the organizers of the show hit me up just before we got online and was like, "Hey, one of the investors know that you coming to VC Day tomorrow and is really interested and want to get a view of your pitch deck early." So I sent them over my pitch deck, and like, I already have opportunities to go there, and just being able to work with the team of people that, again, an opportunity and a network from some another organization I was a part of, for them to help me work on my pitch deck to be able to go raise this first round, or should I say the second round of funding that I'm going to go seek. And I'm not talking about $150,000. Like, we're trying to raise like $2 million right now. So we're not talking about chump change. Like, so opportunities, that is an opportunity. Other opportunities, just for what it is, what I do, to be able to get in front of in the room with executive directors and the people who run these organizations, so I can try to sell this software. Opportunities. Being able to speak with the mayor last week, opportunities. These are things that you should be very, very prideful, and again, be honest with yourself. Don't be putting, you know what I'm saying, like, be honest. Like, what are your true opportunities? And you need to try to focus on those opportunities and capitalize on those opportunities.
Facts. Big facts. Look, Sabrina. What you saying? You saying I should have gave him a hand clap after that one. My bad. My bad. I
We
could
got
have though.
we making it happen for real though.
But yeah, that's a fact. Even though a lot of doors closed,
Oh,
I may not talk about stuff, but yeah, it's a lot of stuff in the making. I don't disclose it because until it's like in full motion, there's nothing to talk about.
that's
It's
right.
just it's talked amongst the people that I'm, talking to. So yeah, it's a lot of opportunities. My problem, it goes back to the weaknesses. I try to stay independent. I don't want no help.
One of the weaknesses, huh?
That's a weakness. And it ain't an ego thing. It's just I feel like I could do more because nobody is over me telling me I can't do it. I might want to talk about something and somebody that's over me say, no, you can't. I can't.
But I respect that, but that only works in the regular 9 to 5. Like, unfortunately, I mean, we all got 9 to 5s. There is somebody over me. But when it comes to shelter share, there is, I know, there is no nobody telling me no. All decisions
See?
all decisions come through me, and I'm saying yes or no at the end of the day. So it ain't none of that. So yeah, it ain't the fact that you now don't want to ask for help. I just know I'm not capable of doing it, and I also know the good part of being a good CEO is leadership and being able to delegate to the people to be able to do what they do, because they respect you more if you let them do their task, give them the task
Oh yeah.
to do, and then let them do it. And if they do it correctly, say thank you for doing the task correctly. Like, people just are so just shady when it comes to business. Like, they just don't want to give people their praise, man. Give people their flowers, man. If somebody did a good job, give them their job. If somebody said, "Hey, this is my price," and you pay them that price, they need to give you good quality work. And if they give you good quality work, you need to recognize their good quality work by either people. Most jobs are successful off of testimony. So if somebody does good quality work for you, give that person a testimony. Hey, dear so and so, I really appreciate. Send them an email. Write it on Google and stuff. Yeah, people think that stuff is not uh important, but it is, especially when it comes to being an entrepreneur and making startups and starting a new product. Testimonies are going to be your lifeblood. The more people that say, "Hey, this worked for me," or "this whatever product, service, or good, or food, whatever was delicious," you need those type of people to say that. So, yeah,
Reviews are money.
yes, yeah,
Yeah, that's facts. And me, I like I said, I move, man. I'm different. I'm looking at what you saying, but it's like, I'm in the situation of doing that. And I do say thank you, hey, y'all have a good day. Appreciate y'all coming and doing that for us. I do that. But I guess for me, it was never like that in jobs. So, and plus, it's just life. To me, I take it different. I don't care if nobody don't pat me on my back, as long as I know I gave 110%.
yeah. I'm not
And
gonna.
I'm motivated by me. That's why I say, like, you meet, it's anybody that meet me in person, they're gonna always say, man, that boy, his energy is on 100 every time. He's always happy. You can't see me like that. When I am, I'm probably drunk.
Boy, you crazy. It depends on what mode. I'm happy go lucky all the time, and if you know me, you get to know me. I'm always going to encourage you. I'm always going to try to be the best version of you. Like, if people know my energy is there, like I'm like, what can you do better? Let's go after. Like, let's make it happen. So I can understand that.
Get your Z's in. I can't sleep that long. Sleep is, I sleep too long. The next day I'm weak. So now
Yeah,
I'll probably go to sleep by 11.
yeah. We about in the same bed, or no, not in the same bed. In the same time frame. Edit that out. Edit that out. It's live. We got a delay by 25 seconds. That was not an opportunity.
Bro, I'm thinking about not coming back on right now.
Oh, you wow.
You know,
Hey, y'all know what I'm talking
say nah, but for real, that's real talk. All right, Sabrina, yeah, she went to sleep. But yeah, I understand. I'm just saying for me, that's me. Something I don't know. Maybe I'm wired different. I'm built different, but I feel like it's just obedience. Like I am my religion. A man don't work, he don't eat.
about.
So say, in order for me to make more money, I gotta work hard. And the way that for me, the way you want to show me ain't no words. You want to show me how good I'm working? Give me a raise.
I mean, again, that's from a job.
See. I'm talking about my people. Say I got podcasts, I got cameramen and everything, bro. they go that forget me emailing them, show them that they worth something, give them more money. I bet you they say, boss, what's up, boss?
I'm
That's what I
strictly
do.
about business purposes. These jobs don't care about you.
I'm talking about you.
My
Give
job,
them a raise and watch how they.
I'm sure if I did, but I mean that's why I use contract workers. My price, they price is negotiated up front. What is it that you're gonna do for me? How you gonna go about it? It's this price. You got it. Here's your money. I need quality work. And when you fulfill the term of your contract or what we got going on, I'm gonna do it. But the person, if we have a 3 or 6 month contract and you doing good, I'm gonna say that. Like at the bottom of the post or whatever it is that you're doing for me, I'm gonna be like, yo, you really rocking and rolling the past 3 months. We've been out, you really been killing it on whatever it is you're doing. I appreciate your hard work, because then the next 3 months that they on the rest of their contract, that mean they gonna do even more better work for me. So that's great.
See, that's why I say, man, I don't worked in the environment too long, and I see how people act. Like you might do a contract with them, right? And they be like, this is behind closed doors. Like, you don't know how they really thinking. And I'm telling you, because they speak this to me. I'll be like, say, bro, so, I appreciate woo, and say tomorrow I'm gonna need, hold on, bro. That ain't my job, bro. You gonna pay me more money? I'm like, bro, come on, man. Don't even be like that, bro. Like, we we working together. We trying to get to a point.
But see,
Say, man,
on a job standpoint, that person that you talking to feeling some type of way about the company he worked for, saying they're already working me. They already sent me out over here to your job. I got to drive over here to such and such. I probably ain't gonna get home to 7:30. They, you know what I'm saying? They work overwork, underpaid. So he feeling some type of way. So you just like, bro, let's just try to make this work for us and get on the schedule. But he probably hearing that from everybody else on the route. He like, hey man, can you?
but that I'm doing what I'm saying. I'm saying, bro, okay, that's like uh Taraji. She complaining about money. Check it out. Now, if she's so good at acting, me personally, we could sign a contract and I'm gonna give her a certain amount. But this is just right to me. If I see that she's good at what she do and I start making a bigger profit, yeah, I'm gonna chunk her a little more, because that might mean she get happy about it, do a tour for free or something like that.
And you say in that case, yeah, that's probably what should happen. That's generally what happens. You work a contract with somebody, like I'll say again, I'll do a contract with somebody for 3 months or something. It was at one set price. You do a great job. I'm saying, hey, I want to
I
sign you.
want to hear that.
You would think it would be on the person who's the employer would want to say, I'll give you a boost, I'll give you extra, whatever the case may be, because you did a great job for me. But no, they be trying to lowball you on the second round. You did a great job, but you want to do it at this price this time, and then or they'll try to stretch out the contract on you or something like that. Like,
That's why I said, see, you send a little email, but appreciate you. Man, chunk a little change up in that nigga, be like, oh yeah, I'm a fit. I'm
but
sorry, I ain't supposed to say that.
that's from an employer standpoint. Every employer ain't gonna do that. I
Exactly.
personally would do that, and I would at that point in time. I'm gonna try to extend your contract too. Like, if I was just hiring you for 3 months, I'd be like, let me go and put you on for 6 months or a year, and just let me go and pay you this amount, because I know you just gonna rock and roll, and then I ain't gotta worry about paying you a up fee in 3 or 6 months or whatever like that. You just gonna go and knock it out for that one time. But a good employer would do that. But when you're not a good employee, and then you're a good employee, like, yeah, it's changing. Like, I'm sitting there doing all of this, and you ain't doing nothing. Then they like, oh, we ain't got it in the budget. You know what? That's why I go to work and just give them just enough. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you hear what he just said? This
I
is how now I want you to stop and think.
I said my employer. I'm saying, but my personal company, I don't work that way.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. I hear you. I'm right with you. This is what you do the job, but what I'm trying to get you to do is think. Now, if you do the job like that, regardless to a contract or that you're their employer, they feel the same way in their head.
No.
If they don't feel like they like, I'm just saying, some people, that's how they say,
Some
bro.
people,
They go home, they take a shot. Bro, do you know this man? He said I did good. He ain't give me no more money, bro. He
no.
gave me a tick.
But listen, I'm still talking about. I'm not talking about big Fortune 500 company to Fortune 500 company. I'm talking about startup to startup. When I go give reviews to the other people that I've made taking that, like the people that that design my bags and my shirts and stuff or whatever like that, I'm gonna go give them a good review because they just a startup and they're gonna be like, man, he gave it. They're gonna post it all over social media. Such and such and such and such did all of this. But if I go over there to I don't know, just for the sake of argument, the Walmart T-shirt group, which they probably do have that. Walmart ain't gonna care about my freaking rating that I gave him, and then probably the lettering on my shirts is gonna be crooked. So I, I'm gonna give them 3 or 2 stars anyway. So I'm saying from a startup point, they want that. They like. I really appreciate that. That's something that they can build off of. Such and such said this. Look at the great review that we got from such and such. But when you're a big, huge company, like yeah, they look at it. But I mean, somebody like Walmart don't care. Like we can rate the super Walmart in somebody's neighborhood on a certain side of town and get it all down to 1 star, and people still gonna go to that Walmart. It does not matter. But let's one of our companies, let somebody like one of our companies that's doing something like this start. We get 1-star rating, and we're gonna be out of there.
Okay, so let me put it in another perspective. I'm devil's advocate. Let me put it in one last perspective. Okay, so let's just put it like this: my son work on cars.
Okay,
he's good at what he does.
Okay,
Word of mouth. But after he fixed your car, he charged you this amount.
Yep.
And it's set.
Yep.
You think after you drive off, you say, man, I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna send you. He know he do good job. So he know he get good review and word of mouth anyway. So he get clients. The thing is probably in his mind, he's probably saying, bro, if you want to show me how good I am, chuck me an extra $25, $50.
And some people may do that.
Most people don't do that.
I mean, but
you're one out of a world, bro. It's not a lot. People are not doing that. I'm being honest.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. Even I'm saying in that situation, you can't judge it. Okay, the second time, finish. The very first time that I come to you, yes. So yes, people give good reviews. Okay, first of all, that's already your confirmation, your email or such, if you want to do it, because your clientele is starting to build. Why? Because people are talking about you. So there's your good reviews already. So nobody has to physically write anything unless you have something. Now, I done came to you the first time for you to do my brakes or something like that. When I come back to you to do my AC, I know you did a good job. You said you was gonna be done at 12 o'clock. You was done at 11:15. You called me immediately. That's good service. So yes, you do that. Be like, man, this bro is good. I would be a person. You say the price is 150 the first time. I'm gonna give you the 150 because I didn't know your work. The second time, you'd be like, the price is 175. I probably would truck you 170 or 180 or 185. If you get an extra $5 or $10, that's a good
that
thing.
ain't nothing.
Yes,
this is not
it's a negotiation.
1927
Okay,
$10.
then your price should have been $290. Now you're talking about price negotiation. Nobody shouldn't have to chunk you an extra $25. Like that's not what they work.
You missed the whole concept. Because I know that you ain't gotta be rich, but bro, I have done this, and this is 2 out of the world. That's not even that's what a 0.000. Bro, come on, man. I'm not talking about just you. I'm saying in this typical society today, these people are not gonna do that, period.
What? Just give you an extra nothing?
Extra nothing. And if they do $5, bro, $5, bro. You know how much gas is?
But it was a negotiated rate. If that's the case, you can't say nothing about.
But I'd rather for you not to say nothing to me. Just take your card and go on. I gave you receipt. You good. Come back if something wrong. Okay. All right. Holler at your piece. I don't care if you tell nobody, because if I'm good at what I do, guess what happens? It comes back.
And that's true. But over time, you get you say everybody ain't like me, but over time, somebody comes to you, the next person comes to you, you charge $160, they give you extra $5 or $10. Like those fives and those tens add up. Ain't nobody finna come give you extra $25.
I
Just
will.
I wouldn't expect that. If somebody,
I'd give you extra 40 if you good.
if you already had a negotiated rate, I don't care how many times I come back to you. The first time it was 150, I gave you 150. The next time you said it was 150 and I gave you 160 because I had the extra 10. The next time I come back, you can't be like, well, he gonna go up 15. He gonna go up. No, you can't do that.
I'm not saying keep going up. I'm just saying what I'm saying is why is it so big to get a pat on the back? When me personally, I'm saying I would rather you not say nothing. Just, hey, I did what I gave 110%. I gave you my flat rate. And if you want to give it, I don't want to get a text. Just go.
Just go.
If you want to show me how much you appreciate me,
give me some more money.
For a doggone review. Give me the money. The money take care of the honey. Okay, what's the T?
All right, threats. We gonna get to your threats. What are your threats?
All of that I just said was a threat. Don't you listen to that. That was devil's advocate, y'all.
On the back. If you come over here with that, hey man, I really appreciate you making my car be able to stop. I'm really thrilled that you can make my car stop. Don't come over here with that. I don't want to do that. Give me my 150 and bounce. Like,
no, you ain't gonna say that. You be cordial. What I'm saying is, it's like, oh man, appreciate it. You know, my car work. It stopped. Appreciate that, man. You did a good job. All right, thank you. And going on. Again, and then later on, text me say, man, you did a real good job, bro. Man, you don't get your monkey.
I'm saying like Google reviews.
Man, I don't care about no Google review. Yeah. I need somebody.
You should. Because that's part of SEO, which is search engine optimization. For those who don't know, that's what helps you pop up at the top of the list when people search Google for certain things. So yes, you do want good reviews. That's why people want those reviews. But let's go to
they don't listen to me.
Threats. We'll talk about making sure you get them reviews and stuff. But threats, again,
everything I see.
It is one other company that do what I do. They've been doing it for like 7 years, so apparently they're doing something wrong. That's why our product is white label, which means we can bill it to the organization's standards, whatever they want to do it. Like that's why they call it white label. So other organizations can do what I do. Government could possibly do what I want to do. And then if there was just a really smart software developer who just decided he wanted to do it and had the time and the energy to do it, they could do it. So those would be some of the threats to what I do personally, as far as the company.
Man, y'all see how many podcasts I do.
Yeah, that's tons.
It's hard for you to listen to something that would help you versus some bull, like a whole bunch of drama and mess and stuff like that. So I guess because I listen to it all day and every day, and sometimes music too. But just saying, that's my threat. Look how many producers it is out here. Look how many videographers, editors. Look how many rappers. Look how many threats you want me to name.
Yeah, everybody a threat.
Drummers, keyboards, making beats, whatever you want, bro. I'm just out of luck, bro. But I still keep going.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying.
What it is.
November, December, January. We like almost 6 months strong. We almost 6 months up in this piece. Like it's plenty of threats to what we could be doing. But one, we enjoy it. Two, y'all keep watching. So yeah, proof
Yep.
is right
The
there.
proof is right there, baby. It's going down. That you
Yeah.
can't knock that. So threats is everywhere. You just gotta, I don't
I
know, I guess figure out how to handle it.
I would say the biggest threat is yourself. Like, get out your head. Like, you your biggest threat as well as your biggest cheerleader. It's just what side of the fence do you want to play on in the day? Every day when you wake up, you try to strive for that cheerleader side, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you get to that doubt and you get to being a threat to yourself. So you your biggest threat. If that should probably be on
Yep.
everybody's, whether it's business or anything. Yeah, because I ain't gonna say I doubt myself every morning, but some days I'd be like, man, I really just want to lay here. This alarm ain't even went off. I'm up before my freaking alarm goes off, which is terrible. And then I'm just laying there, and then the alarm goes off, which is even more terrible because I could have just got up and not had the alarm go off. So, yeah, I could go in a whole rant about that, but yeah, you're your biggest threat, and but you should be
Fact.
a cheerleader. Facts.
Big facts. You should. That I that's all I can say. Don't let stuff don't let your I don't have a capacity. So don't let your capacity and then boom that pressure, because it can mess up a lot of stuff, and it just like you feeling a certain way, it make other people feel a certain way. So
Yeah,
you have to be careful at that. Real talk. That and we ain't even on that. We supposed to be on business. See, you know what I'm saying? So
because they like I can go back to that words of affirmation. You just got to get up in the morning. I literally now I'm finna get off of here, go in there, and then while I'm getting my night together, I'll be like, man, you got to get up. We got to just go on and kill it. Tomorrow's Thursday. Let's just go on and kill that tomorrow too. Like you just got to feel it that way in the morning. I just don't be groggy and do it. You be surprised that that stuff really works. Like it's the craziest thing that stuff.
real.
When you just be
What's up, kinfolk?
what it do? I'ma kill it tomorrow. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm really feeling that way. I gotta do a pretty big day tomorrow, like I said, but I'm gonna kill it tomorrow. I'm just gonna go in there and be like, this is what I do. So boom, let's see what happened. Like hopefully somebody write a check. But yeah, we're gonna kill it.
Already, man, you know you gonna kill it. You just go in there and do your thing, and hey, man, it ain't nothing. It's water on the bridge, baby. You
Make
know
it
what I'm
happen.
saying? You know how we do, man. In Texas, baby. Oh, let me stop though. See, I almost went back to the what we was listening to earlier.
On me.
Ain't hard to find. I'll be okay. Anyway, but yeah, man. So y'all should make y'all one of these lists. I did have the video up, but it's okay. This was better. So
Straight up.
yeah, y'all should do y'all a SWOT analysis. I have worked on one. I got my 4 categories together, and I've been but I didn't know. I Once I started it, I was like, dang, I've been doing it and didn't know.
Yeah.
It was just automatic. Okay, that don't work. So hold on. Let me sit back, regroup. So if I do this, would
Yeah.
this happen or would this happen? Like, yeah, and then I put okay, I ain't gonna do that yet. That ain't ready.
Yeah.
It just worked like that. I don't know. I didn't know it was called that.
Watermelon, and then you just work on it, and then you see all of that stuff in front of you, and then you reevaluate either every quarter or every mid quarter or every at the end of the year or something, and just kind of keep your sheet. I have two of them now that I've done and can see where my business has changed, like definitely personally, but business stuff has changed. So SWOT analysis is definitely a good tool to use. I suggest do it anyway. Even in my current job, even though they ain't worried about what I feel about the SWOT analysis, I feel like I do my SWOT about what it is that I can bring to the job. These are my strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that I can bring in here. And then I just try to operate in that space at the job. That way I don't just, whatever, have no weird expectations thinking I'm gonna work too hard and expect these people to pay me. But I know
Hey,
they but so
hey,
yeah,
I can give you half work.
Yeah, yeah. I'm making do what it do. I'm gonna do just enough so I stay off y'all's radar, and
See, I
y'all
don't do that.
probably don't be doing nothing. So yeah,
I can't do that. I feel bad when I do that.
I feel
Cause I know if I have a business, I'll feel bad if I somebody doing that to on my business, my time. But I'll be hot. Say, man, I'm hot to
man, I got a hybrid job, so I give them what it is that they require of me, and you know what I'm saying, it is what it is.
hey, I can't complain, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah,
Right.
it's going down, man. Say another good show, man. I hope y'all got something from this SWOT analysis, man. It is really useful. You can use it in your personal life too.
Yep.
And so don't never think that it's just for business.
Yep.
You know, it helps your life too. You can put your life together with that SWOT analysis.
Oh yeah.
But definitely, if you got a business and you not understanding why it's not moving, you might need to do this if you ain't done it yet.
Facts. I definitely agree. It'll definitely help you put things in perspective, and at the same time, when you write it down, you got to be honest about all of the categories and what it is that you
Man,
putting it down and put it on paper. And might hurt you, might pull at some heartstrings, but you got to be honest about it. And then you got to evaluate, and then you got to operate in that space, and move accordingly.
facts. Big facts. So y'all, man, understand we just still, like I said, we trying to help you. Pay attention. You know, let us do what we do if we can and get it in your face so and maybe we can help you get your business right. Don't
Oh,
do like old girl in Dallas. Oops. Okay.
oh,
But I'm gonna stop. But yeah, man. You got something you want to say, bro?
like I say all the time, like I'm always game for business. Like I do charge, but if you say you heard it on the Car Chronicles, hey man, I heard you in the Car Chronicles, and you jump in the DMs only for business purposes, I will send you my calendar link, and you can just hop on a call with me, and we'll dive into your business, and I'll help you out.
Say, y'all heard it. You better say Car Chronicles. Let us know. Let him know you listening. You
Yeah,
know what's up. All right, man. I ain't got nothing to say, man. All I can say is it's going down. Y'all look forward to everything that's coming soon. We got a lot coming. We doing a lot. I'm
uh,
trying to get it together. So hey, it's going down, man. It's your boy K Jizzle.
boy Rob Rich, it's the Car Chronicles. We out.
Peace.